Folks, here we are at Cesarina. First thing you're gonna notice when you pull up here, by the way, if you're having a problem parking, gonna let you know, they got a few spaces available right next to the restaurant, but probably those will be gone by the time you get here. But don't panic. There are often sometimes street parking, and there is a paid parking lot across the street, so you should be fine. That being said, when you walk up here, you'll see the beautiful display on their outdoor dining area with flowers by their hostess stand. And you'll also notice you're right next to Locadia Pizza Kitchen. Don't get confused, you're not here for a slice. You're probably here for one of the best Italian meals you're gonna have in San Diego. So walk on up to the hostess, sign yourself in, and you'll get ready to enjoy an extraordinary meal. Brought my little chicken friend along. Hey everyone, Jim and the gang back out at the restaurant scene. Tonight we're gonna try Cesarina in Point Loma. So Insu and I have had a chance to come to this place a couple of times. It's one of the hot reservations in Point Loma, actually in all of San Diego. We're excited here to be here tonight with Spencer and Mick, and we're gonna try their very specialties. They're known for their wonderful homemade pastas, and we're gonna have a surprise at the end of the meal with one of the desserts I feel is one of the best in San Diego. So we'll be getting our appetizer will be coming soon, and we'll give you more of a fill-in on that. We're enjoying this nice outdoor table here, which includes a couple of cute accoutrements, including the chicken vase for our waters. And we're enjoying some nice brewskis, as well as Insu's got her Zero, Heineken's, and of course Mick has a delicious mocktail to kick it off. So catch you as soon as the appetizers arrive. We're very happy to report that Cesarina's is a supporter of folks that don't necessarily always like adult beverages with alcohol, and they do have a wonderful non-alcoholic version of a beer. They have Heineken 00 from Miss Insu, and as we go through our various restaurants in the months to come and years to come, we will be highlighting those restaurants that offer a non-alcoholic version of their alcoholic beverages, not just the typical mocktails, but for people that enjoy the taste of alcohol but don't like the actual effect of it. We are really supporter of restaurants that do offer non-alcoholic versions. Little flower pots with the fish mouth.
Yes, hidden in the plants.
Are these from Italy?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Whoops, sorry. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Main Italy, there you go.
Awesome.
Aha. Terrific, thank you.
And it has some sherry tanks already.
Excellent, thank you, my friend. Wow. So our appies have arrived. We chose today the squash blossoms as well as the caprese salad. Both of them are beautifully presented, as you can see, and augmented by the beautiful hand-painted Italian dishes that Cesarina features throughout the meal. We're so excited about trying these. Grab one of them and let's see how we're doing. Try a little of that delicious vodka sauce. So your zucchini blossoms feature ricotta cheese, fried zucchini strips on top, shaved Parmesan, wonderfully done there, and it appears to be a delicious vodka sauce. Let's see how it tastes. Very good, very, very good. A little surprising, the ricotta cheese is actually served cold. I expected the dish to be a little warm throughout. However, it really works well with the cooler sauce as well as the delicious ricotta combination and the fried zucchini. We'll give this one definitely an enjoyable appetizer. Take another bite. Different presentation, different styling. And so likes the crunch of the batter with the ricotta cheese.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
It's a little crunchier. You'll like it, Spence. Yeah.
Excited about eating it. and I wasn't disappointed when it hit the mouth. It blended the textures nice and also the heat. So the sauce has got a little bit of zip in it, but when you mix it up with the ricotta cheese, it kind of mellows it out nicely. And the beautifully crispy fried zucchini blossom laid on there, just in one bite, you're getting all the textures, flavors that you would want in a dish like this. Definitely an 8+ on this one.
Looks like a deconstructed squash blossom.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
This might be part of,
outside.
you're exactly right, Insu. To
This place is
Insu's,
about deconstruction.
to Insu's point, this is going to be a little bit of a precursor of what you will see later on in the meal. A deconstructed composition. Spence Mans likes it, we're doing good. Spence Man and I decided to go with a little beer to kick us off. We like to finish our day with a nice brewski. This is the 394 from AleSmith, a wonderful choice. As my assistant now is serving the caprese. So first blush at the caprese, they're using green tomatoes rather than the traditional red. Makes for an amazing, exciting looking dish. As Insu just cut out the burrata to put on my plate, we're very happy to see that it actually comes with a pesto sauce, almost like a filling on it. So very excited to try this dish, which I will do as soon as Insu gets a chance to share a little bit with the rest of the family. Zucchini blossoms and this caprese salad, two of the most popular appetizers that they serve.
I love
That's-
green tomato, so I'm excited.
This is a delicious caprese. Not only is the texture in the burrata terrific, the little bit of pesto on it gives it just a nice additional flavoring. And as Mick said, she loves her green tomatoes. These really work well with this dish. Very fresh, they have a nice little crunch to them. Works beautifully here. A little basil, the way they drizzled it with balsamic and olive oil, virgin I'm sure, just makes this a terrific caprese salad. 9+ on this one.
Just love the colors of the
Oh,
plants.
and I'm telling you, this is the best meal I've had. I think because we're appreciating it at another level being with you guys. No, that pesto works really well. And Mom's not a big pesto girl, but in this, right, babe? It's just a little bit, just that little touch of it. Sicily and Amarone, you got a nice frilly, we got Puglia.
Yeah, it's the Italian Pinot.
Yeah.
I like the Super Tuscan. It's like the Cabernet Merlot blend, like a little bigger.
Go for it.
Perfect.
Thank you, babe. Appreciate it. Get a little super Tuscan. It's going to be super, I think. So, folks, here we got our main course tonight. We all decided to go with the homemade pasta, since this is what Cesarina is all known about. I'm enjoying the pappardelle manzo, which is with the short ribs. A nice hearty dish for almost summertime, but it looks good. Insu decided to join me in the pappardelle, but she got a different version with the wild boar. Looking forward to hearing how that one is. Spence went with the raviolis, stuffed with sausage and bell peppers, which sounds delish. And Mick got the butternut squash, which looks fabulous. Look at the color on that. All right, folks, we're gonna bon appetit. I'll be right back to you. All right, get a nice little piece of pasta with the sauce on there. Let's see what we think. This works on a lot of levels. First of all, they use the green pasta, which I love. Almost makes you feel like you're getting your vegetable in there with the pasta, but it just looks good. Lovely lightness to the pappardelle, nice and wide the way I like them. And the signature short rib sauce, while it is hearty, it, believe it or not, has a certain lightness to it that is just yummy. Really a winner here. Insu, what do you think? How's your dish?
Mine's delicious too.
Try it.
Terrific with the wild boar.
Try it?
I will. I'm going to try a little bit of Insu's too. Got that wild boar.
You have a great
She also has the pappardelle. Looks like they used maybe a little different one than yours. Mmm,
great taste, right?
great taste.
Richness to it.
Great richness. That tomato comes out perfectly with the wild boar. I'm liking Insu's dish big time. Moving on to Mick. How's that ravioli, Mick?
Really good.
Really good. When Mick's telling you it's really good,
It's
we know
really
it's
good.
pretty good. It looks delicious.
Yeah, try
All right, let's give it a
It's like
shot.
a creamy sauce.
I'm gonna cut into one of Mick's. He's got a little, oh, they put a little ricotta on it. Look at how they stuffed that,
Wow.
folks.
That looks beautiful.
That is beautiful. Thank you so much for the assist there, Mick.
I tried.
Well, that's a little hard to do there, but I'm getting it. All right, here we go. Oh, Spence, you're gonna love that one, buddy.
Put your camera down and eat.
Put that camera down and you eat. The timing there.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Butternut squash ravioli. Thank you, Mick, for letting me give a taste of this.
Of course.
Wow. That's got a lot going on in there. That's delicious. Buttery, very different, and excellent. That's a yummy one. So when you get food that's this good, you definitely don't want to leave any. You need to take it home. And what do? They treat you to these cute little takeout boxes. How fun is that? A nice Super Tuscan. Got some nice body to it. Pleasant, not too tannin, like I like them.
First time trying tiramisu here, folks?
We came here just for you, just for this dish.
You're gonna make me shine.
Ah, no.
Alright, so we're gonna do a tableside tiramisu by Cesarina. So these are lady fingers that I made every morning. Italian espresso shots on top. To make it a little more soft. And a touch of fresh mascarpone. That's the best part.
That is the best part.
So nice.
You do know you make one of the best desserts in all the U.S.
Yeah.
Forget about San Diego. Terrific, my
Signoris.
friend. Ah, senora.
Senora. Cocoa powder on top. And this is the tableside tiramisu by Cesarina, okay?
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it very much. It looks right. It looks not that pretty, but wait till you try it. As good as I remembered it from last time. Melt in your mouth.
It's so different, right?
Textures they get are that wonderful mascarpone, but the way they put the homemade ladyfingers in there, top it with the cocoa powder. Cameraman, go in there, you'll love it.
You need to try it.
Somebody's gonna do that last bite of that deconstructed tiramisu. So let's sum it up here. Appies, nothing to discuss. The squash blossoms, wonderful texture on the blossoms themselves, wonderfully fried. The cooler ricotta cheese with the wonderful little vodka sauce blended in there made a wonderful, wonderful dish. And the presentation with the beautifully handcrafted plates, extraordinary. The burrata with the green tomatoes, what can I say? Crunchy, delicious texture, wonderful flavor, a winner dish. On to our pastas. The raviolis, I will say, were probably the standout today. They were both of them were specials every day. They choose two different ravioli specials. Mick and Spence had one of each. Both of those were outstanding. Insu and I went the heavier version with the wild boar pappardelle and mine with the short ribs. Both wonderful, a little bit heavy, could only take a few bites. Not a problem with the restaurant, more a problem with old folks not being able to eat too much. but those will make good meals for the next 4, 5, or 10 days. And of course, we ended it with the piece de resistance, deconstructed tiramisu, fresh homemade ladyfingers, beautifully laced with the espresso by a wonderful attendant that seems to specialize just in this dish, and then the Zabbione cream, and of course, finished off with the cocoa powder. Smiles all around. Another wonderful meal at Cesarina. Unfortunately, this place has already been discovered by the masses, so you're gonna have a tough time getting a reservation, but I strongly recommend, as much as you need to plan in advance, definitely want to enjoy Cesarina in Point Loma, San Diego. Thank you for listening. Catch you at our next restaurant.